Good Monday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Kaiti Blake with your Campus Connect forecast. Well, ladies, it has not been a good hair day, at least for me from the get-go this morning. Very rainy and cloudy all day today. Really humid out there and a little bit on the warm side as well. We still have a lot of wet streets and sidewalks out there across the junction. This afternoon it is 55 with a dew point of 55, so it's very humid as well. We do still have some light rain pushing through. The good news is the heaviest of the rain is off to our south and to the east right now. If we zoom in a little bit for our radar, you can see here's the end of that rain, again just to the east of I-55. Little pocket of heavier rain to the south of Oktibbeha County, also down in Noxubee County as well. But again, the heaviest of the rain even over off to our east in Birmingham. Now here's a look at the satellite, our visible satellite, so the cloud cover that we can see. Again, take a look at the Magnolia State. Very, very cloudy. There are some breaks in the clouds over in Arkansas, and you can see our next storm system that is getting going off in the Texas Panhandle this afternoon. Here's a look at temperatures right now, 55 here in Starkville, but warmer to our south in Jackson. And so the difference in temperature is going to play a part in severe weather potential for tomorrow. Tonight, temperatures are just going to drop into the low 50s. Mild night, a stray shower possible, but for the most part, I think we're really done with the rain until late in the day tomorrow. So let's take a look at our next weather maker, and that's going to be this low pressure system that again this afternoon is getting its act together in the Texas Panhandle. Tomorrow it's going to slide to the east across Texas into Louisiana. And by tomorrow evening, it's going to be in Louisiana, and this warm front is going to be impacting our weather tomorrow afternoon. So here's a look at the severe threat. Again, this is from 6 a.m. tomorrow until 6 a.m. on Wednesday. By far, the strongest threat is down to the south. This is a moderate risk for severe weather, so a 5 on a 1 to 6 scale. For us here in Oktibbeha County and the rest of northeast Mississippi, that threat is lower. We're in mostly a slight risk and also a marginal risk for our more northern counties. So let's walk you through what you can expect tomorrow with this severe weather. I think ahead of a squall line of storms that we'll see late tomorrow, we could see some isolated supercell storms that come up again just ahead of this line. So here's the squall line here. Here are some cells we could see ahead of that line. That's where we could see an isolated weak tornado, also some very strong winds, but for certain we're going to have some really strong, potentially damaging wind gusts with this squall line that moves through late tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. But the good news is by Wednesday, I think for the most part, we're going to be staying dry. Things will start to be clearing out, but a lot of rainfall for us through Wednesday, possibly in spots of excess of 2 inches of rainfall. So keep the umbrella handy for the next couple of days. You're definitely going to need it. Good news is by Thursday, we'll start to see a lot more sunshine. And take a look at next weekend. We had a really nice weekend this weekend. Looks like a very similar situation coming up as we head into next week.